also feel a bit uncomfortable when you search for something on the internet and instead of Google, it turns out to be a Yahoo search? It feels like we've been so attached to Google that we just don't trust any other search engine, despite the fact that it's the independent websites and the blog pages that answer our queries, not the search engines. So does this not very normal attachment with Google make it a monopoly? Let's check out some numbers, because numbers don't lie. Currently, Google has more than 90% of the search engine market share, and in 2023, they made more than $300 billion in revenue. But that's not all. As per a report in 2020, Google executed 3.5 billion searches every single day, whereas Yahoo could only manage to do 340 million searches a day. Now, what if Google's product is just so good that people don't want to go elsewhere? I mean, you can't force someone to try a different product just because their favorite one is making a lot of money. Well, it seems that there's more to this than just a great product. Last year, during the landmark antitrust trial between Google and the Department of Justice, Google was accused of making exclusive contracts with mobile companies that forced them to pre-install Google apps on all mobile phones. But Google defended itself by stating that even though Microsoft provides its own search engine, Bing, on all their devices, people still go to Google for search as they have a better product. Now, the other issue that was raised in the court was that Google spends around $10 billion to remain the default app on the web and on mobiles. It was also said that in its contract, Google asked to block other search engines. And this raises a concern about fair competition among search engines. With this sort of exclusive contract, will search engines ever be able to face Google? Now, here's something shocking. Google paid $20 billion to Apple in 2022 to be the default search engine on all Apple products. Even in 2007, Apple wanted to have two search engines, Google and Yahoo, to allow their users to switch as per their choice. But Google rejected it by saying there won't be any revenue share if there's no default placement. This shows that Google always made sure to be the only search engine that people use. As expected, this move by Google resulted in massive ad revenue, making the company hugely successful. Now, this isn't something that has been discovered recently. Google's policies were always on the radar of the law, and that's why there's been multiple probes, including 3 EU cases. And so far, Google has paid around $8 billion in fines for over-dominating the advertising and search business. But recently, this matter came up due to a landmark antitrust trial against Google. And in May 2024, the courts had the arguments for the final time, where the government said that Google illegally created a monopoly by paying billions of dollars to Apple and other tech companies. But Google still believes that whatever they have achieved today is all because of their great product. And if the decision goes against them, then it's nothing but punishing someone who beats others on merit. Now, YouTube people, please share this video with your friends, as it might go down because of, you know who? And if you like this video, don't forget to click the subscribe button.